Hello, and welcome to the CDO Magazine interview series. My name is Ravi Shankar. I'm the Senior Vice President and Chief Marketing Officer at Denodo, and we are partnering with CDO Magazine, MIT, CDO IQ, and International Society of Chief Data Officers in a series of interviews. Today, I have the pleasure of talking to Narayanan Nair. He's the Senior Vice President and Chief Data Officer at the Farm Credit Services of America and also the Frontier Farm Credit. Narayanan, it's very nice to talk to you today.
Hello, Ravi.
Narayanan, just for our audience to kind of kick it off, can you give us a little bit of a background about Farm Credit and your role within the organization?
Yes. So Farm Credit Services of America, our purpose is to be agricultural's most valued financial partner. So what that means is we provide financial capabilities to farmers and ranchers for 5 different states. It's Wyoming, South Dakota, Nebraska, Iowa, and Kansas. So those are the 5 different states that we work with our customers. So my role is Chief Data Officer for Farm Credit Services of America and Frontier Farm Credit to kind of drive transformation into our business and then helping our customers to create the value proposition. So looking at the different data points, looking at our operations, looking at how do we continue to grow market share using data and drive actionable insights and creating the value for our customers.
Gotcha. All right. So you have been there for over a year right now. So when you joined the organization, how was the technology landscape within Farm Credit?
So yes, been here for a little over a year now, and then one of the things we're trying to do is continue to leverage technology to solve business problems. So we've got a lot of custom solutions that we've had previously, which we're trying to kind of balance the build versus buy. Because we've got plenty of products out in the market that can clearly do a much better job in scaling horizontally and at the same time creating value for our business teammates and for our customers. So we've been introducing some tools and technologies from a business technology perspective, and at the same time creating and evolving our data capabilities to service our business and to our customers.
Awesome. Okay. So with that, there were a lot of custom solutions. How have you evolved this landscape after you have joined them last year?
So what we've had at Farm Credit we've got great people, and they've been doing lots of work related to the data side. One of the things that was missing is, the whole evolution of data. How do you structure an organization? How do you create that strategy to run a data program? So that's one of the things that I've did is create a data organization with about 5 vertical lines of functionalities that includes the data architectural side of things, and that also includes the data management, the overall data governance, the data integration, business intelligence, and also our enterprise content management system. So we've created a data organization with about 5 different vertical lines with about 6 different leaders overheading those different areas to continue to drive that value.
Gotcha. Are the 5 kind of also corresponding? You talked about the 5 states. Is that breakdown roughly along those lines as well?
Yeah. So the 5 areas that we focus on, one is obviously what's going to be our future state data architecture looks like. How can we make sure that is reliable, that is secured, and that can continue to scale. So the architecture team focuses on that, and also their focuses on creating a consistency in the development of data solutions among the applications. So we've got a shared services from the architecture team. They work with the different development teams creating database solutions, but they come back home and then work together as one group to promote consistency and standard across database development. The second area is the data integration team. So we have transactional side and we have the analytics side. So we've got data integration team working on bringing in the data together, creating the integration patterns on the transactional side to support the application integration, and at the same time bringing in data into our analytical platforms, enterprise data warehouse, and data marts, information marts to create insights and actionable results. The third area that I'm talking is the business intelligence. Obviously, we're creating business intelligence solutions for our business to continue to understand more about our customers and see what sort of insights can we get. Either it is actually predictive or prescriptive to work with the business and help them insights into that. The fourth area that I'm talking about is the business information management, which we can also be called as the document management or the content management. And our goal is to digitize, the paper footprint. So our continued goal is to transform the overall process into more digital. And then what can we do from a content management perspective, which is maybe adopting more e-signing versus, creating more paper trails and things like that. So the document management or the business information management team is focused on doing that. Last but not least is the data management organization, which kind of governs the overall data program. They are very much into creating that data literacy across the association and also creating a culture of governance across the how to speak data, how do we use data, how do we focus on the privacy of the data side, how do we focus on the quality of the data, how do we focus on the data integrity and data protection and things like that. So they are involved in the overall governance of the entire data program.